The soft landing outcome remains intact. Inflation continues to be on the right trajectory. Consumers in good shape.
What are they, nuts? I'm so tired of listening about this soft landing, soft landing, soft landing. Do you know we've only had one soft landing in 65 years? Why? Well, because it's so difficult. Everything has to line up perfectly. So difficult. Once in 65 years. They talk like it's going to happen every afternoon. Also, you know the 50 basis point rate cut? He came out in September 18, said he's going to do it 3 times. What the hell's going on with that? We've only had one 50-point rate cut 3 times. Just 3 times in 111 years. So, wait a minute. Out of 111 years, one 50 basis point 3 times? That's insane. Why only did they cut rates by 50 basis points just 3 times over 111 years? Because it's for emergencies only. But here, they're telling us there's no emergency. And we're going to do 3 of them because we're in a soft landing. Everything's fine. What? Look, here at Phil's Gang, we don't listen to the noise. We don't. We listen to the money. We follow the money. And I'm going to show you a couple of trades that my members did and did very well with, and using a chart that tells them if money's going in and money's going out. Let me explain to you. First of all, as I said, if you look at this chart here, look at red, green, red, green. How the hell does a small retail investor know if money's going in or money's going out? In 1999, 25 years ago, we developed a chart called the Pro 2. Why? Because we wanted the algorithm set up to show the small investor, the trader, if money's going out or in. This way here, he's not confused. With the other chart, he doesn't know whether to get in or out. One day it's red, next day it's green. Look at this. So the algorithm tells us money's coming out, you sell short. Money coming in, you buy. So green, you buy. Red, you sell. We make it even easier. And we build the confidence for the retail, for the very small retail investor. Because retail investors, they'll make 2 good trades and they lose their money. They make 3 good trades, they lose their money. They get frustrated. So I designed what we call the sweet spot. What does that mean? Every stock has a sweet spot. And here it is. This is a stochastic right here. See this long red line and this long red line? Well, right between those red lines, right here, see this little white mark, there's 9% profit in here out of the total 35%. So the sweet spot, the algorithm will set up your sweet spot, and as long as it turns green, and this in your sweet spot matches in green, not red, green, then why don't you just go and try to capture the singles and the doubles before the home runs to build your confidence? 9%. What's wrong with 9%? Then once you make money and have your confidence, then go for the rest of it. Get your 35%. It works. As I said, over 100,000 retail investors have used this chart over the 25 years. Here's the beautiful thing. 85% of the small retail investor loses money because they never short. They only buy stocks. That's insane. With the color-coded chart, look at this. And a sweet spot, here, red. Money's going out. So here's your sweet spot. So you sell short inside your sweet spot where you have the highest, remember, the sweet spot points to the sweet spot that has the highest probability of not losing money. And then you switch to when it turns green and trade inside this sweet spot. See, once you do that, and once you get used to these sweet spots and you build confidence because you know they're the highest probability of not losing money, then go for the whole deal. Then go for it all. But in the meantime, do the singles and the doubles until you build your confidence, until you build your money up. Then go for the home runs. Look, this chart has been time-tested. 25 years. 25 years we've been using this and improving on it. And as I said, over 100,000 folks like you have used this chart. Now, I want to invite you to come to Phil's Gang, be free for 10 days, and learn all about this chart and learn about us. Because if you decide to stay, let me tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get coffee talk every morning, so we get you set up and ready to go so you know what's going to happen that day in the market. We give you our stock setup. Here's one right here, or here's 2 we did. You get a stock, so you follow our stock setups, our stock picks. And there's 3 of us that have been in this business for many, many years that we're going to assist you. We're going to help you. You can ask us questions. We do 3 live classes, which are also archived. Then we do during the day alerts and updates. And we're always looking for another good trade. So you have support. But the biggest thing you have is, for the first time, you're going to be following the money. That's what it's all about. So all of that is just $99.95 a month. And the color-coded chart, where you buy on green and you sell on red, is included. There's no extra payments for anything. You don't have to pay for videos or anything else. It's $99.95 a month for all of that. What a difference it will make. As I said, this has been time-tested, 25 years. It works. So please, go to philsgang.com, check it out, and for the next 10 days, you're going to have some fun with this, believe me. Okay, I'll see you on the charts. Please do me a favor, okay? Hit like. I would appreciate that. All right, see you on the charts.